My name is Melvyn McDonald. I work at the Hideaway Youth Project. My role is just to work with young people aged 11 to 25 to upskill them, build them up to become young leaders within the community. So violence to me is someone doing harm to someone else. That could be physical, mental or emotional. It could be someone threatening someone, using threatening behaviour, someone using weapons against someone else. For example, it could be parents at home in a violent relationships. It could be young people on the street who are causing violence to each other, whether it be territorial or gang related or just misunderstandings on the streets between them. And it could just be someone walking into a shop and, arguing with the shopkeeper. You know what I mean? So violence can vary and happen in so many different ways. The signs that you can look out for are things of change of character, how they're speaking to others, how they're speaking to yourselves, has the attitude become negative, are they carrying around unusual bags that they never used to carry around before, have they picked up new friends, are they more active on the phones and are they talking coded, how are they with their peers as well, siblings, are they more aggressive with siblings and stuff, have they become more secretive? They might be putting locks on doors to hide stuff or going out at unusual times. So just basically a pattern of a different character is what you should look out for. If you want to talk to a young person that you feel may be at risk or you feel that may be being peer pressured into doing violent acts, then basically just take them aside and have a word with them, try and find out what's going on and what seems to be bothering them. Why are they acting in a suspicious way if you feel that their attitude has changed? Just try and understand and find out where they're coming from and what's going on in their head at that time. Because it may be that, again, someone is forcing them to do things that they don't want to do, which is causing them to react and change the character, which you would have picked up on. So if you feel that a young person you are working with or in care of is carrying a weapon, feel free to challenge them in a positive way and open dialogue with them as to why they may be carrying a weapon. It's important that these young people know about the consequences of and the implications of what could happen if they do end up carrying a weapon and end up using it at some point for whatever reason, which we don't want. So it's good to try and get in the mind of the young person and try and break down the reasons as to why they're doing that and basically look at alternative methods to deal with situations that they might be going through at the time. And it's also about letting the young people know about the impact on communities and family members through their actions, because for someone who's carrying a weapon and may use a weapon may cause harm to someone else, and the worst case scenario, someone may lose their life, which then has a knock-on effect to the parents of that young person, the friends, the cousins, aunties, uncles, and also people like myself, youth workers and stuff, because then we have to deal with a lot of young people that have lost friends, and they have to deal with the mental health side of things. I'll always say, and every time I speak about it, it's about having networks like Hideaway and 84 Youth and others that are out here trying to work with young people and work with families as well to keep young people away from negative behaviour. Young people don't know how to be young people no more, because I feel there's a lot more pressure in other aspects of life where I think they've forgotten how to just be young people, innit? So it's just about just being young and just learn how to appreciate life a bit more. If you have any concerns with any young people you're working with or looking after, then please contact one of your local services, such as Hideaway or 84 Youth, where they can help you and support you with that young person on a one-to-one basis. If you don't have access to a local youth centre or youth service, then please visit the I Am Greater website, where you can find a list of organisations and other agencies that work with young people. I can help build and upskill them and offer that tailored advice.